everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today for an unboxing and flip through of this Oracle deck titled Witching Hour Oracle. It is by, I don't know, Lorianne Anderson, I believe. She is one of the co-creators of the Seasons of the Witch Oracle series. I really like that series. I know they're coming out with the tarot, I think a couple of tarot companions to their Oracle decks. So yeah, I just thought I saw this. I know it's not a new release or anything, but when I saw it, I knew I wanted to have it as part of my collection. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So I have my trusty little opener here. I hadn't seen this around, so I don't know if any of you have, if you own it, whether you guys like it, thoughts, opinions, always happy to hear those. So it is made by Rockpool, so they make some good products. There's that, the side view there. Cute little mushrooms. All right. And the back says Awaken Your Inner Witch. Lorraine Anderson, best-selling author of the Seasons of the Witch Oracle series, was inspired to create this deck at a time when she doubted her spiritual path and questioned her beliefs. The energies channeled through this deck helped her to rediscover her true self, and now she offers it to you to support you as you step into your true power. This Oracle deck will guide you to the answers that are already within your spirit, helping you unlock the wisdom and courage to overcome spiritual blocks, follow your dreams, and manifest the best version of you. Each card in this deck represents a step on this journey to awaken your inner witch. It includes 44 cards and a guidebook. Here is the inside, a nice bright little yellow color. Oh, the guidebook here kind of makes me think of Wednesday, the Wednesday character. In the back, I don't want to look at the cards too much because I do like to be surprised by them. So it looks like a nice little guidebook. I've seen this on other Rockpool products, so we'll set that aside. The bottom of the box, and then we'll put that to the side. Let's see, this might be easier with some scissors, possibly. Let me grab a pair here. No, can be a challenge. Oh, the sides look yellow, kind of like, looks like the same color as inside of the box, which is nice. The card backs are cute. I like that. Little lift there on that one. That's okay. All right, so I do think it's that same color. It is. That's really cool. I've really gotten into, I mean, I'll call it deck modification, but it's really just coloring the sides of my decks. So I appreciate that this one comes in that matte color. I like the gilded edges, but the matte is kind of nice. I don't see that very often, so I definitely appreciate that. Let me try and zoom out a little bit here. Okay, let's put my scissors aside. Okay, and so here we have the cards. Oh, actually, I should probably zoom in now, huh? All right, so there we have them. Let me zoom back in. Make sure we get a good view there for you. Okay. All right. So the knowing, take the first step. I really like the artwork. The colors look nice. I'm a big fan of like, I don't know, kind of Lisa Frank, I guess, right? Like the pink, the turquoise, the purple, the blues. That color combo is nice. Feeding crows, transformation. I really like the big title, I guess, and then the little message there, keyword. So soft. Invitation. The witching hour. Cloak and dagger. Interesting, kind of ominous one, huh? The forest. A little house. Cute. I love falcons, as some of you may know. Let me see if I can find my little falcon stone. Hawk, falcon, I mean, I'm not gonna get super technical about it, but anyway, the secret trail. Love the imagery here. The hanging bones. Enter at your own risk. The elements. The initiation. The high priestess. Interesting. We see her in tarot a lot. Here we have it tagged as leadership. Usually we think of it as intuition. The sacred vows. Prying eyes. A little creeper McCreeperson back there. Funny. The coven. Cast the circle as raising the vibrations. The flames as transformation. Are the crows the same idea? Yeah, so we have two things for transformation. Okay, interesting. I wonder about that choice. And the jacket looks a lot like the back of the cards, which is kind of cool. I like that. We have a dance for freedom. Flying ointment, let loose. This is kind of a funny one. The book of spells. Spirits, respecting the spirit. Okay, let's see, I think these are forgotten ghosts. Ooh, interesting. It's kind of hard to tell which way this person is facing. Mud and moss. Witch's brew. Witching herbs. Seasons of the Witch. Cute, because that's the name of their series. Broken branch. Heartache. Oh, like a Three of Swords maybe situation there. The spell is cast. Let go. Invocations. And there is one here. I recognize the power of my words and use them for the good of all. Moon water as a reset. Poison thorn, low vibrations. Okay. The witch hunter, beware the witch hunter. This danger. It's a rainy night. Bewitched. You're under a spell. I like that depiction there. Interesting. Bathing in the river. Self-care. I love all the little hummingbirds. Crossing the veil for mourning. Interesting. Witch of the woods as a retreat. Midnight moth. Distraction. Kind of creepy, huh? With the fingernails and the fire. This makes me think of a character in The Wheel of Fortune. There's like an evil kind of character. She weaves webs, and I think her fingers are kind of like that, like black tipped. As above, so below. Manifestation. So kind of the magician. Yin and yang almost there as well. Salt as boundaries. To the grave. Secrets. Interesting. Oh, looks scared a little bit, huh? A little worried there. The blood trail as magnificence. Is this like ancestry? I don't know. Deep being as self-love and acceptance. All right. I like that there's like an echo of the stuff on the back of the cards throughout. I really like the edging and the color scheme that the little cards there, cute. The color scheme that's throughout the deck and the artwork. I love the main title and then a short little explanation or description, not sure what to call that, but I really like this deck. Let's give it a quick shuffle. And we'll pull a card and read, oops, yikes, and read from the guidebook just to get a taste for the deck. Trying to be better with my shuffling. Sometimes it's kind of hard. I'm going back and forth between a ripple shuffle and like a side shuffle. You know, I think I'm like, oh no, my cards are gonna get damaged, but I guess that's what happens, right, when you use them. So, all right, card here. Let's see what we get. All right, we got, this one had flipped through just before, so it really was insisting there. Okay, card number 33. The poison thorn. We have key words there, which is low vibrations, unhealed trauma, self-sabotage, dwelling on the past. So it does have that first keyword there for us. And then tarot contemplation. Oh, that's really cool. I had no idea that it did that. That is so cool. I love that, actually. Okay, so this is the Eight of Swords. Ooh, I like that a lot. Sorry, sometimes I get excited and carried away. I'm trying to see how long this is going to be. Okay, so when a finger is pricked by a poison thorn, the first thing to do is to pull the thorn out, removing the source of the discomfort. The wound can't begin to heal if the thorn stays in place and may even become infected, which can spread to other areas. Emotional traumas are a lot like thorns that have been left inside to fester. They continue to hurt, then spread, and before you know it, your entire being is suffering. Hallowed One, it is time to let go of the hurt, trauma, and baggage you've been carrying. At this point, holding on to the past is causing more pain than the original event, leading to stagnation, self-sabotage, and self-destruction. You may even see your hurt affecting positive areas of your life. A bad breakup may result in lack of focus at work, or the sudden loss of a job could put strain on an otherwise healthy relationship. You can't change the hurt that has occurred, but you can do your best to pick up the pieces. Self-help author Bob Proctor says, if you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hands. Therefore, if you choose to focus on the pain, that is what you will continue to find. But if you release the cause of the hurt and learn to find the light in the darkness, you give yourself not only the chance to heal, but to learn the truth of how strong and rare you are. And then it gives us some companion cards. Forgotten Ghosts, The Flames, The Witch of the Woods, and Solitary Witch, Flying Ointment. Okay. And it says I'd have to like go and see what all of those, if there's a connection or a repetitive message there, but it's kind of interesting. I really like that it gives us a tarot companion that, yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see what this is here, because this looks kind of different. The Sacred Vows. Should you feel called, say these vows aloud to reconnect to deep spiritual being and self-sovereignty. Okay, so maybe some things you can say to yourself, like mantras kind of. Oh, connected to that card. Okay. All right. I really like it. I think this is a neat deck. It has some good information here. Has some spread ideas. Very cool. All right. Well, that's it, you guys. This is the Witching Hour Oracle deck. Let me know what you guys think. I really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a nice one to use. And to also maybe use as like additional information for various tarot cards. This makes me even more excited for the tarot decks that they'll release in the future. So I'll leave you with this card there, and until next time, thanks for joining me today. Bye.